Several districts of Odisha have experienced deficit rainfall this monsoon season till the end of August. Among the worst state districts, Ganjam has witnessed the deficit of 40% rainfall. Almost the entire east coastal belt and southern districts have recorded the biggest depreciation in rains. Kalahandi, Nabarangpur, Puri, Jagatsinghpur, Kendrapada, Cuttack and Khordha are some of the highest deficient regions. Considering the situation, Odisha government has informed that it has readied a contingency plan to save the crops from the wrath of nature. Special Relief Commissioner Satyabrata Sahu has said that the Agriculture Department has taken necessary measures to deal with any kind of eventualities arising out of the situation. According to IMD's Regional Meteorological Center in Bhubaneswar, a total of 11 districts in state have witnessed deficient monsoon precipitation this season. The state as a whole has recorded 783.1 mm of rain against the long-term average of 906.5 mm. As per reports published in various national media, the country has witnessed 33% deficient in rainfall in August this year, stoking serious concerns. The Indian Space Research Organization on Tuesday said its Pragyan rover's laser-induced breakdown spectroscope has confirmed the presence of sulfur in the lunar surface near the South Pole through the first ever in-situ measurements. The various metals and non-metals found by ISRO through the Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft include aluminium, calcium, iron, chromium, titanium, manganese, silicon and oxygen. The space agency has added that the process to find traces of hydrogen is still underway. Taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, ISRO shared this elating news. In the post, it has included a graph that shows the emission spectrum of the lunar surface. This scientifically important data has been gathered with the help of a laser-induced breakdown spectroscope, also known as LIBS instrument, which is on board the Pragyan rover. On August 27, ISRO shared the first major observations from the Vikram lander of the mission, displaying stunning temperature readings on lunar surface. The Indian Space Agency has said that Pragyan rover will uncover many unknown secrets hidden in the lunar world in the coming days. India achieved history on August 23 by becoming the first country to touch down on the moon's south pole. India on Tuesday made a strong response against Chinese government's issuance of a new map showing Indian regions of Arunachal and Leh as its own. Union External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar called out the Chinese authorities for unilaterally publishing such contentious map. Terming the map as absurd claims, the minister said it's an old habit of China to claim others' territories as its own. The reaction from EM Jaishankar and the Ministry of External Affairs came hours after Beijing released the 2023 edition of the so-called Standard Map of China that claimed territory over Arunachal Pradesh and a portion of Ladakh. The serious issue comes just days ahead of the G20 summit to be held in India under the chairmanship of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Amid the development, a wrangle has erupted in the national political circles with Congress MP Rahul Gandhi calling out Prime Minister Modi government over the contentious map and reiterated that China has transgressed into the Indian territory.
मैं तो सालों से कह रहा हूँ कि जो प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कहा है, और मैं लद्दाख से आया हूँ भी, तो जो प्रधानमंत्री ने कहा है कि लद्दाख में 1 इंच जमीन नहीं गई है, ये सरासर झूठ है। पूरा लद्दाख जानता है कि चाइना ने हमारी जमीन हड़प ली है। तो ये मैप की बात तो बड़ी गंभीर है, मगर इन्होंने जमीन तो ले ली है, तो उसके बारे में भी प्रधानमंत्री को कुछ कहना चाहिए। थैंक यू।
In response, the BJP came down extremely hard on the Congress for issuing such statement, notwithstanding Indian government's comprehensive protest towards Chinese actions. Union Minister Prahlad Joshi said that the lands transgressed by China as claimed by Rahul Gandhi was during the tenure of Jawaharlal Nehru. The senior BJP leader says he feels sorry for Rahul Gandhi because he doesn't know the history and trusts China and Pakistan more than the Indian Army or the Supreme Court.
मुझे लगता है राहुल गांधी को ये समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि ये चीन ने जो किया है, मैप जो जारी किया है, उसके खंडन ऑलरेडी हमारा एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मंत्रालय ने किया है। दिस इज नंबर 1। नंबर 2, जो कुछ भी हुआ है, अगर हमारा लैंड चीन ने कुछ एनक्रोच किया है तो ये जवाहरलाल नेहरू जी के कालखंड में हुआ है जी। इनको इतिहास पता नहीं है तो इसलिए ऐसे बोलते ही रहते हैं। तो मैं राहुल गांधी को सिंपैथी व्यक्त करता हूं कि लद्दाख में हुआ, और उनको चाइनीज के मैप के विश्वास है। भारत के हमारे एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मंत्रालय जो बोल रहे हैं उसके ऊपर हमारे डिफेंस फोर्स जो बोल रहे हैं, हमारे जो डिफेंस फोर्स के ऑफिसर जो उधर ऑलरेडी डेप्यूटेड है और उधर ड्यूटी पर है, उन लोग जो बोलते हैं उसके ऊपर उनका कोई विश्वास नहीं है, क्योंकि इनका ऑलवेज चीन के ऊपर, गांधी परिवार को, ये नेहरू गांधी परिवार को चीन पर क्या ज़्यादा विश्वास है। ये इनका प्रॉब्लम है, क्योंकि दे डू नॉट बिलीव इन द इंडिया, दे डू नॉट बिलीव इन द सुप्रीम कोर्ट, दे डू नॉट बिलीव इन द election commission, they do not believe in our defense people, and they do not believe in any of the institution of the India. Only they believe Chinese or Pakistan agents. That is their problem. What we can reply on that?
India's moon rover has clicked a snap of its carrier, the moon lander, on the lunar soil. These images were released on Tuesday by the Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO. Pragyan rover has clicked an image of Vikram lander this morning, said ISRO in a post on social platform X. ISRO informed the image was taken by the navigation camera on board the rover NavCam, which has been developed by the Laboratory for Electro-Optic Systems. On August 23rd, India scripted history when Chandrayaan 3 reached the moon with its lander safely setting its foot on the lunar soil in a textbook style. Later, the rover rolled down and has been carrying out different experiments. Trouble seems to be mounting for Hollywood singer Saurin Bhatt as the Odisha High Court has turned down his petition for pre-arrest or anticipatory bail in connection with a sexual harassment case. While refusing to grant the pre-arrest bail to the singer, a single bench of Justice Chittaranjan Das said the case requires an investigation with the active presence of the petitioner. The order mentioned that this court does not find the case to be fit for grant of pre-arrest bail. Keeping in view the nature of the allegations as emerged from materials on record, the circumstances appearing, the seriousness and the gravity of the offences, this court is not inclined to grant anticipatory bail to the petitioner. Therefore, the prayer for bail accordingly stands rejected. As per reports, the woman had filed a police complaint against Saurin Bhatt at the Mahila police station on June 12, accusing him of false promises of marriage, cheating, torture and exploitation. Following this, the accused had filed the anticipatory bail petition at the Odisha High Court, fearing arrest.
This video of an elderly woman questioning officials of the district administration in Kendrapada during a public grievance hearing camp is spreading like wildfire. Bhakta from Sabarapalli village under the Mahakalpada block in Kendrapada on Tuesday stunned many babus of the administration and exposed before the public glaring loopholes, inefficiency and neglect of the government towards people in the region. In a raucous criticism against administrative negligence towards the village, Bhakta alleged that despite 77 years after independence of India, her village doesn't even have a road, forget about other basic amenities. Mincing no words, she said politicians come begging house to house seeking votes during elections. However, they forget even simplest of their promises after winning elections.
Hold on.